So, you see a meme account with dank ass posts and its bunch of followers. You aspire to be like them, but you don't know how. Well, lucky for you, I'm gonna explain just how to be in the meme game. Enjoy. Hey guys, meme dealer Dan here. You know what grinds my gears? Instagram. Now, but today I'm going to be talking about how to get started and become a good meme page on Instagram. Now, I'm going to be talking about several steps, but the two main overarching subjects are going to be your identity and editing. Besides that, let's begin. So, you want to start your meme page. Good. Just come up with a name, right? Right? Making a name is the very first step of building your identity. So you should make a name that represents you and reflects your overall content. I'm not saying it has to be perfect, but come up with one that's catchy or rememberable, and don't be afraid to change it in your early stages of your account. I had to come up with 3 names before I got to my final one, so that goes to show that even I had to start from somewhere. I'm gonna come up with like a random name, Dabbles MP4. Huh, that's actually a good name, don't steal it. Anyways, people most often make a name that put MP4 or MP5 to represent that they make memes. You don't have to follow this route, feel free to get your own, and if you're gonna use a space, just put a period to represent that. Oh yeah, please don't put numbers in your name. Honestly, that's a stupid way to make your name. No one's gonna remember frickin' 504 dab.mp45. I mean, it's not that memorable, so please avoid it. Now, once you got your name, you need to start building who you are and what type of content you're going to make. There's generally a spectrum scale of types of content creators for me, where I don't really curse or make fun of people and do edits and stuff like that, to those people that do cancerous, edgy stuff and they post people die. Generally, accounts like that aren't going to get you a lot of traction, but it just depends on the type of following you get. Make yourself known for something is the big point here, and also make a character that represents you. Like mine, for example. It's freaking Flame Bomber from Bomberman Jetters that's all chill like me. So make a character as your profile pic, and people will remember you for that. Okay, so you have your identity of who you are, but you need to be known for what you are. Do not be a dick to other people. That will spread, and no one likes a meme page that's a dick to their followers. Try to stay connected and update what you're doing on your story to keep your followers engaged. If they DM you, talk to them. Showing even the slightest recognition that you acknowledge them will go a long way and build up your reputation as a good account. And please don't manipulate or rage at your followers. That's a horrible thing to do and will make people avoid you. Build up your followers so that they truly like your content. Show them you are worthy of that follow. You start to make content now, and that's good. A good way to build up your reputation is to join group chats of similar people with similar content. That way, you can spread your ideas and help each other out. Shoutouts also really help, only if the person is doing it out of compassion. Don't ask other meme accounts that you never talk to, or barely for that matter, to shout you out. You will be ignored and forgotten. Make friends and have them shout you out, and even then you shouldn't ask. One exception, however, is if it's for a just reason, like for a contest or you're almost to X amount of followers and you want to hit that milestone. That's okay. One more thing. Don't pay for shoutouts because honestly it doesn't work that well, and most of the time the followers you get are not genuine. Finally, you need the correct mentality for this. I'm gonna be straight up. No one cares about you and you're not going to be famous in an instant. This takes time to do. Don't get depressed or sad just because one of your posts didn't do well, because there's always next time. And if you're not doing well, get help or change something about your work so that people will notice you. You have to build up your audience and do this out of passion. If you're doing this just for fame and money, then you already failed. There's no way you will grow if you have that mindset. Do this because you want to and have fun at it. Make stuff that you like and you will get the followers and opportunities will come to you. So please, don't quit, keep on going and you will succeed. So where do I start off with this? First off, I only use Sony Vegas 15. If you use After Effects, then you're out of luck. Sorry, I don't deal with that at all. But the good side is that Vegas is free. Well, if you crack it. There's a whole bunch of videos that tell you how to get it for free, so I'll just link those down below. If you're getting Vegas, then you must get the Sapphire plugins. Otherwise, you won't have all the resources to make the memes. So now that we got that out of the way, I'm gonna point out what's a bad meme and what's a good meme. Alright, here's a bad meme. And here's a good meme. Do you guys see the difference? It's pretty obvious. Let's compare them. The bad meme's aspect ratio is all wrong. The watermark is too big, it's offbeat, and it just looks very sloppy, very underdeveloped. The good meme, on the other hand, has a perfect aspect ratio, a small but transparent watermark that doesn't obstruct the video. The volume is normal, and it looks very refined and has effort into it. This is the ultimate goal to get to. And if you're going to make the argument that I'm using a fancy program, well, guess what? Both of these were made with Vegas. So it just goes to show that's the only thing that's preventing you from making something like this is just how much effort you're willing to put into it. Now, it's not going to be easy at first, okay, and it's going to take some time to learn all this, but that's okay because you can always go ahead and look at tutorials or learn by yourself, which is how I learned. Now, granted, some posts don't need to have so much effort, but for the love of God, please don't make it look sloppy. And if you can't get Vegas for some reason, even though it's free, just remember that I made this with a crappy 4-year-old editing program that had bare bone tools. The most important thing to get out of this is detail. Personally, the best part of a meme is how much detail you put into it, and also making those details is the best part. So long story short, be creative with your memes and try to splice things up a bit to make it entertaining. Look up tutorials or ask people on how to do certain editing effects, and most of all, have fun at it. If you're making a meme and you're dreading and hating it and you don't like the outcome, don't post it. If it doesn't satisfy you or make you happy, then how's it going to make others happy? So I'm going to make a tutorial on how to use Vegas in another video, but if y'all have any questions, just comment down below, and or better yet, follow my Instagram at memedealer.dan and message me there. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll be waiting. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope y'all have a nice day. See ya!